Hello ladies and gentlemen, Sequel Green here and welcome to another episode of Roster Review. And as you can see, I have finally got a little bit of a, let's call it professional microphone, though it's still far from that. But it's, as far as I'm concerned, at the very least, by far a huge improvement in terms of audio quality. And looking back on the previous videos that I have made, I simply don't know how you guys bear through them, and I'm grateful for that. But no more of that. Now we got a decent microphone quality and you will not have to suffer anymore. So, without further ado, for those of you new to the series, this is a series where I talk about your rosters that you post on my Discord server and fix my roster, and I give you advice on what you should focus on and what your future goals should actually be. If you want to be a part of the series, make sure you join my Discord server and post them into the fix my roster. The rule is that nobody knows when I'm going to do the episodes, and I also review the most recent rosters. So you have a chance to post your roster once every 24 hours, and other than that is just pure luck. So yeah, without further ado, let's start with the first roster. This is from VeritasM. Okay, you got those yourself over there, Arkham Knight Batman, I see. That's nice. Hellboy pretty high in star rating. Bro, like, you got yourself an Arkham Knight Batman. What's up with those 3-star arena season heroes? Like, you got no excuse here, bro. You need to do a little bit better in the arena. Like, not trying to go too hard on you, and you might not have the time to invest in the arena. But the fact that you got an Arkham Knight Batman so early is going to be a huge boost in terms of your arena capabilities. And you should really try and go for that Elite 4, because a 4-star character will make much higher difference than a 3-star character. Because at the end of the day, it's going to be a difference of double shards. I really like the fact that you stop focusing on Arkham Knight Batman and you switch to Kingplant Aquaman, because that's the good decision. Arkham Knight Batman will be great in raids and all raids, but only once you got Heartbreaker, Harley Quinn, and Entangling Poison Ivy with their gears. As you got a Heartbreaker Harley Quinn over here, I doubt you have her gears, and you also need Entangling Poison Ivy. Same with Robin, leave those two alone until you get their full teams and their gears. For now, you should focus on Kingplant Aquaman. He'll be paired up, of course, with Shazam. And do you have Power Girl? I don't see Power Girl over here. So, pair Kingplant Aquaman with Dr. Fate and Shazam. And you should get Power Girl from the store before you get any further into investing into Kingplant Aquaman. Arkham Knight Batman should be paired up with an agility and a tech character. And I see you are kind of working towards that. You could pair him up with Starfire, like you're going to turn Starfire into a very annoying tank for the enemy. Yeah, so go with Starfire and either Batman, Ninja or Joker for some additional damage, or Nightmare Batman to make yourself a full tank team. But I would advise you for Batman, Ninja or Joker because of the fact that this way you'll finish the matches faster actually. Other than that, this character is not good, don't invest anything into him. This is average, this is not so good, not so good. And yeah, Hellboy is a pretty good character if you want to invest into him, especially because you've got him at 5 stars. So even if you don't want to make him in a tank for phase 3 and some specific fights in Soul Raids, you can still do a decent investment in him and use that armor piercing special tree, and you should be fine with that. And other than that, there's not much I could really talk about. You don't have anything to transition into a second raid team and soul raid team. Like for soul raids, I believe you're still in the first difficulty, so definitely every single time use Kingplant Aquaman with Shazam and Dr. Fate. And for raids, I guess just use this team and then use in terms of other teams whatever you can get your hands on pretty much. You could really use a Silver Banshee around here. You could make use of a Black Adam in the meantime if you get him, but you shouldn't go out of your way to get him. And maybe Cyborg to put the Just League Flash to work. Maybe, but yeah, I'm getting ahead of myself over here. This is a pretty damn decent progress on this count, and for now your number one priority should definitely be focusing on your Kingplant Aquaman. Hope this was helpful, and let's get into the next one. Okay, this one is from Tanatus. Okay. Oh, nice over here. Nice. You got Entangling Poison Ivy over there. Don't have Last of the Joker, but you'll eventually get Last of the Joker from the raid drops because he does drop from the raid drops. And you got the full Batman Ninja team actually. This is very interesting because at the same time you don't have their gears. So there are two possibilities over here. If you are willing to spend money on the game, then an option would be buying gears for Batman Ninja Gorilla Grodd and Batman Ninja Catwoman from the offer store if you want to. You don't have to at the end of the day, and you can wait for gear drops for them from raids. But if you decide not to do this, then Batman Ninja Gorilla Grodd can still be used as a support character and the combo builder for other teams, but not in combination with that specific team. So you can use him as a combo builder for either Kim Flint's Aquaman or Black Adam. Like what you could do over here is pair up Kim Flint's Aquaman with Shazam and Batman Gorilla Grodd, or if you got some decent fast attack on both of them, pair up Batman Gorilla Grodd with Kim Flint's Aquaman and just like the Flash. It does not really matter that much if you don't have the gears for this guy, because once you finish soul raids, and you should be able to eventually finish it with this roster, you'll get Firebox, and with Firebox, Batman Gorilla Grodd is able to do an infinite combo from anywhere in the map. Without Firebox, you can only do it in the corner, so it's swipe right, tap 3 times, back off while pressing block, and swipe right again. And if you are able to be the master of that, you will not need to care if you do have gears or not. But what you should be looking forward to, if you don't plan on buying the gears for this guy, you're going to be gearless for a long time, and in order for the power generation passive that he has to work, you're going to need lethal attack chance. And thankfully, you are going to be able to put that lethal attack chance on the talents to activate that passive in a way. So yeah, make sure you put him to good use, because it's very fortunate that you got him so early on. And other than that, just build teams around Black Adam and Kim Flint's Aquaman for now. Definitely shift focus towards Kim Flint's Aquaman because he's going to be much more valuable than Black Adam. And I'm not even going to go into additional teams, because at this point 2 teams is everything that you really need. Yeah. This is pretty much it. Definitely start building your Batman Ninja team with Batman Robin and Batman Catwoman once you do get their gears, if you get their gears. Like, this is the reason why I advise new players to not go for the Batman Ninja chest, because first of all, they are pretty damn expensive, and secondly, we have over here a guy that got extremely lucky. Robin, Catwoman, and Batman Gorilla Grodd. You might put to use Batman Gorilla Grodd, but look at Catwoman and Robin. They are useless to you because you do not have their gears, unfortunately. So yeah, hope you found this helpful, and let's get to the next one. Okay, we got only one from this. God damn, first of all, I would like you to show me your whole roster to kind of give you a more in-depth advice. But yeah, let's quickly go over. This is from Potato Zhao is my nickname. Okay. Stop putting so many resources in the Flash. Like, Flash is a cool character. He's a cool silver character. He's a character that can be fun to build. He looks cool at the level 60 artwork, but it's not something you want to get to level 60 as a priority. Blade Master Robin, same deal. He is actually even worse. He's pretty damn bad. Just like the Flash is a long-term investment. Armor Superman is good. John Stewart Green Lantern is good. Anti-Shark Queen is bad. Atlantean Armor Aquaman is decent. Actually, let's call him good. Nightmare Batman is decent, but don't need to invest resources. Speed for the Flash is decent, and I don't know what else is in your roster, so yeah, this was it for your roster. Next time, send the full picks if you want a more in-depth thingy. Over here, we got a big one. Raid Reaper. Wait, did he say anything after? No, he didn't say anything. Is a 6 million threat. Okay, you might have gotten the gears for Batman Jalo Joker from the raid drops, and that's why you have him so high level, and I hope that's the actual scenario, because you're not going to really be able to use him at a full extent without having Batman Gorilla Grodd, but you have Batman Robin, and that's good. So and Batman Catwoman, you also have her, but the thing. Oh, you have Batman Gorilla Grodd. My bad over here. I'm so sorry. So what you're doing over here is you are building your Batman Lord Joker as a damage dealer, because you don't have the gears for Batman Ninja Catwoman, I suppose. Or maybe you do. But anyway, you need to know the fact that when comparing Batman Ninja or Joker with Batman Ninja Catwoman, Batman Ninja or Joker is going to deal more damage in fights where the fight is going to go smooth. That's going to be his specialty. He's going to deal far more damage than Batman Ninja Catwoman. But if the fight goes south, he's going to die in 1 second because he's got no backup. And also he will not be able to fight in fights that you require a solo character, like Black Manta in solo raids and stuff like that, like Horrific Scarecrow. Catwoman is going to be able to hit there, and he's going to do a pretty damn good job at that. So you need to keep those things in mind when you pick if you are going to build Batman or Joker and Batman Catwoman. And at the end of the day, you can have both of them, but you need to really think about your priorities over here. Young Flan Aquaman is good, and I really like the fact that you're focusing on him. He's looking good. The multiverse team also over here looking pretty good. And you got over here last time the Joker, and you got all the gears because the artwork is changed, and that's pretty dang good. And where is your... yeah, you do have also Entangling Poison Ivy. She's pretty damn low threat. You might miss some gears on her. You also have Heartbreak Harley Quinn. Don't focus on her at all until you get Arkham Knight Batman. But you really need to put some work into your Entangling Poison Ivy if you want to eventually use the League of Anarchy team, because of the fact that by using the League of Anarchy team with Joker in it, she'll need to be an active character in the fight. And for that to be the case, you'll need to have a little bit of health, a little bit of attack, a little bit of fast attack to be able to heal him. So Last of Joker is going to be more or less useless until you also get her to his level. Next up, you also got your Silver Banshee over here, so you could start investing into her and bringing her up to par with your other characters. Use her with the power reduction character and with the Predator Batman that you thankfully got to 6 stars as a combo builder for her to disable the enemy's abilities. And at this point, you pretty much more or less have anything that you might need. You also have Batman Gorilla Growth, but I guess he's gearless, but you can still use him as a combo builder easily. And at this point, you pretty much got everything that you might want. You also got kind of a beginning of a Justice League team. Where did I cut my finger, by the way? Weird. But yeah, you got kind of a beginning of a Justice League team here, like you got Justice League Cyborg, you got Justice League Superman, that's pretty much all you need, plus Batman. But yeah, I know it's rough to get their gears. But yeah, well, literally the next step and the only thing that you're missing on this account is 2 things. Arkham Knight Batman and Black Manta. So you should think by yourself what you think are your priorities and act accordingly. Thank you for submitting your roster, and I hope you found it useful. Okay, this is from William. William Double Rocket on the name. Okay, William. So what do we have over here? This is just a 1-minute thread account. Okay, first of all, I want you to put your resource into Kim Flant's Aquaman, because Multiverse Armored Supergirl will not function optimally without Multiverse the Flash. And don't build her like you don't have Multiverse the Flash, because you will eventually get him. Like, if you're building and changing roles on Multiverse Armored Supergirl's gears, still go full attack, even though you'll have no crit chance and crit damage, because she doesn't need that, because eventually she will be paired up with Multiverse the Flash. But until then, definitely working on Kim Flant's Aquaman, because he's going to be by far the superior damage dealer if you compare the two of them. Aren't that where are your... Do you not even have Dr. Fate? How do you not have Dr. Fate? This is weird. But yeah, you kinda need power reduction characters to work with Kim Flant's Aquaman. Like, the power reduction characters are either Dr. Fate or Power Girl, and they are going to be paired up with Kim Flant's Aquaman and Shazam to build your most optimal raid team. But I don't see any power reduction character anywhere, so make sure you get the Power Girl to 4 stars from the League Store before you get anything else. And until then, what you can do is either put Armored Superman and Shazam with Kim Flant's Aquaman, or just like the Flash and Shazam with Kim Flant's Aquaman. And Multiverse Armored Supergirl will of course go with Multiverse Supergirl and Multiverse Captain Cold for the time being, because you don't have better options, but the ideal team will be Multiverse Flash and Red Hood for raids at the very least. And let's quickly go over characters. Yet again, Good means it's a long-term investment. Decent, it means you should play it. It's definitely good, but not a priority in terms of investing resources in. And bad, don't touch it. Play it if you need to, but don't go hard on that. So Multiverse Armor Supergirl is good. Is good. Kim Plant Aquaman is good. Multiverse Supergirl is decent. Multiverse Captain Cold is decent. Ace Green Arrow is decent. Armor Superman is decent. John Stewart Green Lantern is decent. Nightmare Batman is decent. Multiverse Batman is decent towards bad. Just like the Flash is good. Silver Banshee is good. Shazam's good. Raiden decent. Decent. This is bad. Decent. This is bad. This is decent. This is bad. Bad. Decent. Decent, bad, bad. Again, follow my mouse. I'm not going to say every single name. So yeah, you should definitely use this as a support character. This is decent, I guess. Decent, I guess. That definitely don't put resources into those guys. Use them if you need to. Bad, decent, bad. And Heartbreak Harley Quinn is going to be a great character and great long-term investment, but you're very far away from the point where you'll need to invest into her because you need Entangling Poison Ivy, you need Arkham Knight Batman, and you need to have her at a higher star rating. And Energy Starfire is decent. So yeah, this was it for this account. Hope you found it helpful, and let's move on to the next one. Okay, The Flash. Oh, this is sad. Oh no, it's not actually sad. I thought you did not have Entangling Poison Ivy. You somehow got all the gears for Last of Joker. Hopefully you got the gears for Entangling Poison Ivy as well. Hopefully. But you might not, and that would be a very sad prospect. Do you have any multiverse character other than Multiverse Armored Supergirl? No. So first things first, what you need to do is farm very hard this arena season to get Multiverse Black Lightning. Like, I don't care about what the Multiverse Black Lightning does, the only thing that I care is that it's a multiverse character. Because Multiverse Summer Supergirl's passive that makes her have an unblockable attack when tagging in is going to work only if you're tagging in from a multiverse character that was previously in the fight. So if you're tagging her in from a Dr. Fate, for example, that passive will not work. And that passive is a very huge part of her kit, and you should definitely put that to good use. Last of the Joker and the Entangling Poison Ivy are going to be great characters for you, and you should build them, but keep in mind that you also need to kind of build the Entangling Poison Ivy as well, since they work together in fights. Kim Flant's Aquaman, pair him up with Dr. Fate. And over here got so many teams to focus on that it might be a little bit overwhelming. I'd say the safest bet for now is to focus on Kim Flant's Aquaman, Shazam and Dr. Fate team. Focus on Kim Flant's Aquaman and kinda build as a tank either Shazam or Dr. Fate. Then you might move on the League of Anarchy team, then on the Multiverse team. And maybe after that on the Silver Banshee. Or before the Multiverse team on the Silver Banshee, it's up to you. But yeah, for now you should really focus on your Kim Flant's Aquaman team. And let's go over each character, since this is also a pretty decently new account. So yeah, yet again, good means a long-term investment. Decent, use him but don't build him straight away. And bad, don't use him. This is a good, decent. This is good, decent, good, decent towards bad, decent, bad, maybe decent. I don't know. I don't like Deadshot. Decent, bad, decent. And from this point on, I'm not even going to go on. Mentions being you can use Bane as a support character for the critical attack chance he provides and the bonus on your attacks he provides. Moving on to the next one, and this was from The Flash, and hope you found this helpful. Okay, the next one is from Stark Lord. God damn, this is an 8 mil thread account and it's looking pretty damn good, I must say. Okay, so first of all, I'm not sure if you should focus on both Last of the Joker and Heartbreak Harley Quinn. Like, honestly, if I was in your place, I'd rather take Heartbreak Harley Quinn to level 70 gears than get Last Level Joker to level 60 gears, because the thing is, in every single fight that Last Level Joker will perform well, Heartbreak Harley Quinn will perform maybe a little bit less well, and in every other fight, Heartbreak Harley Quinn will perform far better. Like in normal raids, Last of the Joker deals more damage in phase 1, and maybe Gorilla Growth, though I have seen lately that Harpic Harley Quinn deals more damage there. And other than that, Harpic Harley Quinn is going to overtake Last of the Joker in terms of damage. And in Soul Raids also in most fights. In Soul Raids, the only fight where Last of the Joker is going to be picked over Harpic Harley Quinn is the fight against Last of the Joker. But yeah, I would really focus on Harpic Harley Quinn because building two damage dealers that require the same team, that require Entangling Poison Ivy, it's a little bit of a waste of resources. Like, you should definitely do this, don't get me wrong. Have fun with your characters, but do this after you got 6 working teams or something like that. You also got the King of Plant Psychoman over here at the highest amount of threat, and I do like to see that. But other than that, the threat of your roster is very spread out, and you should focus more on some specific themes. Also focus on your Entangling Actually, don't focus on your Entangling Poison Ivy, since you are using the Heartbreaker Harley Quinn team, and she does not need to do anything pretty much. Leave Darkseid alone. He's well enough upgraded to do well in Arena and CA. But yeah, you got Predator Batman pretty high up there. I suggest you build your Silver Banshee and use her with Power Girl and Predator Batman, or with Reverse Flash and Power Girl if you so desire. Just like Superman over here, do you have Cyborg? I also have Manta, that's interesting. Yeah, you do have Cyborg, but it's just 3 stars. So, considering the fact that Cyborg is 3 stars, Just like Superman is just 4 stars, I think a better use of Just like Cyborg and a way to get actually more damage is to use him as a combo builder for Predator Batman, and just throw another Batman character over there. It does not matter which Batman character, just to trigger that passive of Just like Superman that gives more attack to the entire team for the number of Batmans, and use him as a combo builder and Predator Batman as damage dealer, and you'll get some decent results. So yeah, definitely build your Silver Banshee. You could start working on your Multiverse team. Do you have Multiverse the Flash around here? Yeah, you do. He's just 3 stars, though he would need a little bit of a star upgrade over there, but you'll do decently at 3 stars, though. The Multiverse team is not a priority. Focus on your Silver Banshee team. And yeah, Black Manta is also an option, since you also got Brainiac, but you don't have his gears and he's just 3 stars. He'll perform decently at 3 stars too, but the thing you really need to have is his gears. Also, you kind of can put together the Batman Ninja team, but yet again, I think the problem with this is going to be the gears. Wait, do you even have the other Batman Ninja characters? Like, I saw Batman Ninja Gorilla Grodd, but where's the others? Oh, there's Catwoman, there's Auburn. Yeah, you got the full team. Like, you could try and put this together as well. So yeah, it's up to you, though. Very good progress made. Congratulations. Okay, next one. I think this will be the last one that we'll take for this episode. Where does it begin? Oh yeah, it begins over here. Okay, so stop focusing on Nightmare Batman. He's going to be a tank. Tanks are not really good in Just a Mobile. They are the least useful class. So don't focus on that. Black Adam's good. Shazam's good. This guy is not good. This decent, good. And you should definitely switch all resources towards Skinflant Aquaman. You also got Just League Cyborg at 2 stars over here, so you can kind of put together a budget Just League team. But yeah, let's get back on top over here. You don't have Power Girl yet, it seems, or I'm blinded again, but I don't think I'm blind with this one. You simply don't have Power Girl. So yeah, get your Power Girl from the League Store, pair Skinflant Aquaman with Power Girl and Just League the Flash, pair Black Adam with Shazam and Dr. Fate, and you can pair nah, actually, you could build a Just League team with Just League Flash, Just League Cyborg, and Bane, and put Armored Superman either with King of Lands Aquaman, either with Black Adam, and put Shazam in the team where Armored Superman is not. It's up to you on this one. But yeah, this is pretty much what you can do with this account at this point. Thank you very much for submitting, and I hope you found this helpful. And thank you all very much for watching. And stay tuned, because most likely today I'll drop the tier list for the month of September with all characters. So yeah, thank you very much for watching it again. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the video, dislike it if you dislike it, and I'll see you in the next one.